Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to the channel, your home for all things Destiny 2. We have come upon the end of August, ladies and gentlemen, and more likely the end of the summer holidays too. Boy, oh boy, where is summer gone? I tell you, it just zoomed by quickly, just like the almighty racetrack where all the race cars just zoom around in 200 laps. But anyway, enough talk about that. Let's just get right down to business. Bungie's final weekly update for not only Season 3 of Destiny 2, not only for the month of August, but this was also the final weekly update of year number 4. Now, of course, Bungie did release 2 new trailers for the week. One of them was the launch trailer, and the other one was the 5.5 minute VDoc about Forsaken launch and beyond. Now, if you missed on one of my videos right here, I explained all the information about the post-launch content roadmap. We already know that Update 2.0 was already launched back on August 28th. The 24-hour free trial is coming up this Saturday. And there's a possibility I'll be able to record some gameplay for Gambit, so definitely check that out for sure. Of course, this Tuesday, we get ready for the big launch of Forsaken. The raid comes out September 14th. We know for a fact that Iron Banner makes its return September 18th. And more likely the game mode will be Control, perhaps. The Crucible map, which is going to be brand new, by the way, called the Convergence. And then in October, we're going to get Festival of the Lost. That will be returning with a twist. September 25th, by the way, we get a new Crucible mode, which is Breakthrough, and then new Crucible maps will also be going live. Then there's a lot more coming up this fall, which will include updates for the weekly playlist, the evolution of the Dreaming City, and more surprises on the way. And there's a whole lot more information on the roadmap, and I definitely have a video of that. Definitely check it out on my channel. It's already uploaded for sure. Next up, they were talking about the Gambit Showdown and Trial. Now, on September 1st, every player of Destiny 2 will be invited to try some Gambit before the launch of Forsaken, and it's for 24 hours. And of course, they'll be able to bank motes in a race to beat their opponents and burn down a Primeville. I hope I pronounced that right. But before Gambit launches, technically for 24 hours on Saturday, coming up tomorrow, they're going to be bringing in some special guests into the studio to show them how it's done. And by the way, Bungie's going to be having a live stream tomorrow, which is on August 31st. Pretty sure it's going to be around 1 p.m. I'll explain all that in just a second. So they're going to have a Destiny 2 Forsaken Gambit Showdown. It's going to be a 4v4 showdown. And I'll tell you the celebrities right now. On the Alpha team, we have Zach Levine, Vic Menza, Shifty 5, and True Vanguard. That will be on the Alpha team. They'll be taking on the team on the Bravo side. And here are the contestants. We have Dylan Francis, Luka Doncic, Miss 5000 Watts, and Diesel. Okay, it's going to be a 4v4 Gambit Showdown. It will be hosted by M-Tashed, Dr. Lupo, and Deej. So that's coming your way tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific Time. And you can see them both right here on both YouTube and Twitch. Or there's a third area you can check it out too as well. www.destinythegame.com/watch. Definitely check that out for sure. And of course, like I said, Gambit Trial goes live at 1 p.m. Eastern Time this Saturday. And they're planning to place a few bounties as well during the Gambit Trial event. And there's a chance that you may earn the Sign of Mutual Combat emblem. Now, don't forget, check out the Bungie website for future announcements. So stay tuned to that. Next up, information about PAX West. So yeah, PAX West starts tomorrow, running all the way through Monday. That's August 31st through September 3rd. The convention center will be in the backyard. They're going to be there all weekend to host Gambit matches as well, hang out at the signing tables, and offer some sweet Destiny gear for purchase from the Bungie store. The location, by the way, if you want to go to PAX West in Seattle, it'll be located in booth 229 on the 4th floor. Okay, so of course you can play Gambit and earn yourself an emblem. And if you want to go to the Bungie store, you can snag some swag as well all weekend long. Okay, by the way, I will post the weekly update in the description box below. At the signing tables, though, we have a lineup on the way. First of all, starting on Friday, which is on August 31st, we have the 1 hour briefing from the narrative side. That's from 11 a.m. until 12 p.m. Then for 1 hour, from 3 till 4, we have Crucible, and then 4 to 5 p.m., it's Gambit. Then on September 1st, the day where we play a little bit of Gambit, from 11 a.m. until 12 p.m., we have the Bungie Diversity Committee. Then from 1 till 2, the Art and UI, Sandbox at 2, and then gameplay and investment from 3 till 4 p.m. And then finally, we have a cosplay meetup, which is to meet the Guardians. That's on Sunday, September 2nd. It's an hour and a half greeting from 1 till 2:30 p.m. Okay, so definitely check that out for sure. Alright, so that was the information from PAX West. And again, before we wrap this all up, folks, there's going to be two things for you to download before you play Destiny 2 Forsaken. First one here will be the Day 1 patch notes. And we have our first hotfix of Year 5 set to go this Tuesday. It's hotfix 2.0.0.1. And here's what the deployment schedule will be all about. And here are the times. First of all, at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific, players will no longer be able to log into Destiny 2. Hotfix 2.0.0.1 will begin rolling out across all platforms and regions. Then 30 minutes later, it will be taken offline for maintenance, and all remaining players will be returned to the title screen. Now, I do believe at around 10:30 as well, that's when the Day 1 patch notes will be available to download. You have to download it in order to play Forsaken. If not, sorry, no mas. Then, at around 1 p.m., that's when maintenance is expected to conclude, and then Forsaken will be available to play on all platforms. And I think on that note, that is going to be a nice little cherry on top. We are done. And boy, oh boy, we are just probably well under a week away. I think we're... I really just want this weekend to be over. Just days away before we actually start playing. And again, like I said, I'll do the Gambit gameplay this Saturday. And then get yourselves ready for the campaign walkthrough starting all next week. It's going to be a big grind. The road to level 50 on the character side and power level 600 overall. That begins on Tuesday after maintenance. So definitely stick around to the channel for a lot more fun and excitement here. And speaking of this channel, folks, you guys have absolutely killed it recently. For the subs here, we have only 7 more to go as I last checked. 7 more subs away before we hit 3/4 of the way to 1,000 subscribers. You have just done amazing to this channel recently. Thank you very, very much. And for the pre-order editions for Destiny 2, we have done very, very well. We've gotten 50 likes or so and over 6,000 plus views on that video alone. You guys have answered a lot of questions, but let you know, pre-ordering expires, pretty sure it's either Monday night or Tuesday morning. And again, I usually do my best to answer all the questions for you guys. So again, thank you so very much for the support. It really helps this channel out so very much. And if you are brand new to this to the channel right here, you want to stay up to date on the latest gameplay and content, if you want to sub to the channel, just hit that sub button. It's definitely free to do. Again, leave a like and a comment in the video section if you wish. And if you are a sub, hit the notifications button by hitting the almighty ding 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 bell. Just like that. Good luck grinding Forsaken next week, folks. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the hunt, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.